It's crazy. And not once did God say, I'd like you to do this by then. What are we doing? What are we doing as modern day Christians? So when we then decide, I understand what my purpose is for life, I am only relating the story, guys, because I was really inspired anew in the beginning of the year to write a book. And I was like, in my little A-type self, had a spreadsheet for how many chapters I had to write by when so that I could be done by the 40th, or by the time I turned 40, which is in November this year. And I couldn't write anything. I couldn't write. It was an absolute striving. I knew that I'd heard from God. I knew that I have this thing inside of me that I wanted to shout from the rooftops to share with everybody. But my goodness, I sat down and I felt like Holy Spirit left me. It was like, why am I writing this book by myself? You said I don't have to be equipped. You said I just have to surrender. I'm here. And then this little holy truth bomb dropped in my spirit. And it was, I call you to surrender to the thing I've asked you to do. Leave the when and the how and the what. Leave all of that stuff up to me. Just leave that up to me. Focus on surrender. Focus on, surrender with reckless abandon, sacrificial, all-consuming, uncompromising surrender to the call God has invited us into. And do not worry about the deadline and the what and the how and the when, because that stuff has got nothing to do with us, to be quite honest. That's his stuff. And so when he invites you to start a new business, to write a book, to start a ministry, to get ready for a relationship, to put together, I don't know, a new product, the invitation is to trust that if he is calling you at a time such as this, he's got everything else in his hand and will sort it out. And so I just think that that's kind of part two of this revelation that I've had around how we, as Christian marketplace people, get to show up.